Okay guys, I'm going to try and make some sort of tips video or guide of some sort. If you're landing Paradise, I nearly always land on this side. Just because I know there's probably going to be no one in my back. Minis straight off the bat, that's good. Someone out here in this garden. Hear him. Astro A40s for the win. Honestly though, sound and footsteps in this game is really important. If you haven't got good sound, then it's not going to work. Another really important factor is to make sure that you get wood very early on, especially at Paradise. It seems to be like hardly any about. It even seems weird because there should be, right? It's quite hard to get that Saw the Tomato Man there. It's out in the open, so I don't really want to build after. He just destroyed me. I've got minis, so that's okay. Got someone else here on me. Downed again, guys. Could hear that guy behind me. That's not a good idea to be out in the open looting up here. Try and be as quick as I can. Still gonna be people around. I want to get up there. Don't want to waste too much wood at the beginning. I can help it. Bounce pads, we'll take that. Quick reload. Right, shields the priority. Alongside kills, obviously. Okay, so there's probably still people all up here on these mountains over here because the bus came in that way. There could be some over here. As the bus came straight in from this direction, there literally could be people all around me. Behind everywhere, so you've always got to kind of keep on the move a little bit. Because there's plenty of people who just go to the outskirts and sit there with a sniper waiting for you to sit still. No chests, but people have been here. Alright. This one's often missed. Oh, a rift to go. Yeah, we're going to take that rather than bandages, because bandages aren't really that useful, to be honest. Most of the time you can find them anywhere or kill someone and get theirs, or obviously you replace them as soon as you get a med pack or shield anyway, so why carry them really? I'm going to take the hunting rifle, because early on it's better to use. In my opinion. Because people have got less health and it does less damage, but it shoots faster. So you can shoot it more often. Better fire rate, that's what I'm looking for. I'm conscious that there's probably people behind me in the big building, because there nearly always is. I haven't seen anyone there, but it's just a feeling. Could have saved that and waited for minis, which I'm probably going to get over here, to be honest. I didn't want to have to drop a weapon. Listening for chests. There's one there, on the left. Surprisingly, I don't see anyone over there. Oh. Not 100% sure where this chest is over here. In this direction. Is it there or is it in the other building? Yeah, it's here. Okay. We're pretty looted up. Shield over there. Slap and a shield over there. Annoying. Might have to drop this rift, but I don't want to. Oh, there's two. I'm gonna have to. In fact, I'm just gonna. Can I use it? Yeah, I can use it, can't I? I was thinking I've not used one before, you see, so I was hoping I could drop it and then pick up my hunting rifle. Apparently not. There's no rifts there anyway. I think there's still a person in that building, and probably chests down there, but I'm good to go. At the end of the day, if you're after kills, you can't spend too long looting. There's always that risk element. I've got 2 shields, I've got virtually everything I need apart from mats. So I'm gonna try and farm up a little bit here, but the best solution is just to try and kill someone real quick who's got a load of mats. But you can't really rely on that. Okay, so where we are with the edge of the circle, everyone from all that side of the map is going to be pushing on these edges. So it makes sense to try and patrol this edge for a little bit. Especially a lot of the worst players, they usually go to the very outskirts of the map, and then you can just literally farm like the people who are, yeah, not as good. Sometimes you get tryhards who literally just go there, you know, because they want to win the game. But you can get some good players out there that all come stacked with loads of mats and stuff. Honestly, that's a bit of a nightmare if that happens, but... Oh, someone's boost padding, just heard him. Don't know if he saw me or not. But lucky I lasered him. He had a sniper out, so I was a bit worried there. Probably should have built a wall. Just heard someone else riff from behind me. I actually prefer the Tommy gun than the SMG at the moment. Don't know why. Hipfire is supposed to be better on the SMG, but I find that it misses a lot compared to the drum gun. Call it. Just gonna push this kid. Luckily I got the snipe hit on him, which made that battle a lot easier. Still carried on the aggression though, so respect him. Leave those minis, I think. That was another one. Okay, push him as soon as I can because I know he's weak. He laid a trap, obviously I heard that. Goes sound, I knew where he was roughly. Trap's still in there. That's what I mean about the edge of the circle, guys. Oh. Wouldn't be surprised if there's at least a couple more around here. To the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. My whisk is trying to ring me and ruin my video. Just checking if anyone's healing up at the edge. How far have I got to go? Not that far, okay. Mats are pretty healthy. Can't see anyone that way. I came from that way, sort of. Yep, so here's the... That was an easy shot, to be honest. Right, so let's go. I move forward. I keep firing every now and then. I'm not trying to hit him here. I'm just trying to put pressure on him. He doesn't know what's going on. And I saw him there, so... Okay, he wasn't very good. That's good. We'll take that. Should have hit that sniper. But how I was sort of jumping towards him and just hit firing randomly, a couple of bullets, not spraying my whole clip because I need a little in case he shows. But it's just sort of keeping the pressure on his wall. He thinks I'm maybe sitting still and shooting. He can't stop to reload or heal very easily because he worried his wall might damage. Yeah, there's a guy over there I see, look, bunny hopping. See how bunny hopping helps me? I wouldn't be able to see that guy if I didn't bunny hop. We don't just do it to look cool. There's 2 guys over here. I'm gonna take a shot. Ah, should have waited. That's good though. Oh, there's another one. So there's one here and one here. Shouldn't sit still like this really. Probably get sniped by someone else. Oh, he killed him, I think. Oh, just missed his head. We've got the storm, so I'm in the better position than him. Reloaded his sniper, so that's what he's waiting for. So really I shouldn't really peek, just in case I get hit. What I'm going to do is this. Try and trick him from the position that I'm going to be in. There we go, got a little pick on him. And we're going to push him because there's med packs and stuff back there. Oh, run out of bullets. Take your time sometimes. Knew that guy's game plan. He could have picked me with a sniper if I just sat still. Okay. So I'm conscious there's going to be people here to the north, because again, the circle's pushing everyone up from Tilted, from all that area. You can see the building over there. There's actually loot down here as well, so someone could have just been killed here. I'm going to switch from wood to brick, just because brick and metal's better now. Oh, was it that dude there? Oh no, post. When you initially place it down, than it used to be. There's pretty much no reason to use like wood unless you have to. My missus is calling me again, just as I can hear someone. I'm gonna have to answer. Oh, I can hear people up there as well. Oh, she's ringing me constantly, so I'm gonna have to check what it is. Something important. One sec, guys. Don't do this in the tutorial. In the game. Right, that was it. Oh, they're shooting behind me now. Oh, up here. Okay, someone just got eliminated by a rifle in the bottom corner. We heard a rifle being fired, it sounded close, so the chances are there's one person left up here. It's all little calculations like that we're making in your head. It could be an assumption, you know, there's a chance there's two, but it's a reasonable guess. Don't have time for a build fight there, so I'm just going to rush him quickly. We've got the shield, so... Oh, someone pushing me. That's not good. I'm gonna push on him while he's low. Oh, he's got... Sorry, I had a rocket launcher, so I was happy that he turned the wrong way. Got ready to build instantly though as soon as I saw it. How many minis has he got? 10, right, we're gonna take that. See, lots of people, I was prepared for people over that side of the map, like I said earlier, coming from Tilted, that area, it's the busiest place of the map. I don't know if there's someone on that tower. That whole left side, or the west side of the map is where it's at, but then obviously the bus came from the other side, so really on this game I've got people potentially from either side. Or this guy here. I don't want to stand still too much in case there's a guy in here. Trap? No, okay. He could just be hiding in here. I'm gonna check. Some people sometimes camp down at the bottom of them towers, pretending they're not in them. Okay, I'm pretty confident there's a guy there, because why would you build 3 stories like that? And I saw a guy on top of this mountain over here trying to look at him earlier. Okay, firing in Tomato Town, so at least 2 are down there. I'm 1, so there's only 6 there. Oh, 1 just died. That was the one down there. 5 left, I'm 1 of them, 4 people. I'm unaware of where they are. Probably one in that tower. the guy who was hiding on the mountain. At least I think it was. Don't really need that supply drop, it's just going to draw attention to myself, but it could get a grenade launcher, which is really clutch at the end. Or a boost pad like that. And we're even going to use this slurp, just so we've got health ticking over in case we get hit now. Right, rockets from the tower area, I think. Ah, could have got a kill there. Oh, almost hit him. Right, what we're going to do is switch to our jump pads. Always best to have them out, just in case you need to use them in a panic. Okay, that guy just died literally near that car somewhere. First we need a boost pad, I think. That's why they say the platform he might be jumping. So this isn't going to be an ultra high kill game, so I'm just kind of chilling for the win now. Otherwise I'd probably push one of these two people. Makes more sense to push this guy down here, because this guy's not in the storm. In the eye of the storm. There's one other guy unaccounted for. Could be behind me, could be anywhere, so need to be aware. I'm not even 100% know if he's down there anymore. Okay. So there's sniping over here. Someone else just got exploded, so two people. Don't know this area very well at all, as it's a brand new. I can see some loot over here. That's where the sounds were coming from originally. Could still be in that hut. I've just got the circle, which is a dream. I haven't had to fight any really good people in this game at all. There was a trap in there as well, so there was definitely someone hiding in there at some point. But anyway, I hope it's been useful in some ways. I'll switch to metal now. Probably should have done that earlier, to be fair. But I've got the circle, so I may as well build. Right, now bear in mind grenade launchers, which I heard earlier. You want to kind of make it... Oh, look, I can see one over there. Okay. So he's probably going to have a grenade launcher, I bet you. He's building on the loot drop, that... Oh, okay. Oh, snipes from both directions. Okay, this guy's building on a loot drop, so that suggests to me he may actually be low in health or shield. Because most of the time you don't really want to go for them. I'll try and block this guy off from over here. Wrong gun. Misclick. I'm wary of this guy over here, he's on that. There's the rocket. Wary of the other guy over there on the side. He's looking for a snipe pick. I don't know if he's walked around. He may have. There he is. Hiding behind the cliff. Yeah, he's super low. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Okay. Okay, again, he knows where I am, so I don't want to peek him there. Because he knows I just built that, so what we're going to do is try and trick him. Still in that same place. There's his head. See, if the guy's looking for a snipe pick and he sees you build and he's sat there and he knows you're going to peek on that thing, you need to try and get to a different position to try and trick him like that. Missed out on that kill at the end. The guy dying to the storm's kind of annoying. But still, we had boost pads. You saw the right at the end, maybe the storm in the top corner went to the opposite side, so all I would do there, I also had a jump pad, was probably wait till the last minute and either boost pad or jump pad across, depending on what my opponent did. But I don't really think we took much damage in that game. Let's see. So we took only 178 damage the entire time. So, yeah, kind of just a guide to a slightly general play, really. Didn't really play that many good people, like I said, but hopefully it can help. I mean, dispatching the worst players quickly is so key to A, high kill games, because then you can get more people and spend less time healing. But also it stops you getting third-partied, more people coming in and getting involved. The good players will hear the noises and they will push you. So killing people, getting healed up if you need to, and looted up extremely quickly is important, because otherwise you suffer no high ground. You know, good players will just build on you and it becomes really hard. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like, guys, if you enjoyed it, and if you like this kind of video, I shall try and do some more. So let me know. Thank you, bye-bye.